When coalition troops went into Iraq and Afghanistan, they expected AKs and RPGs. What they didn't expect were rifles, machine guns, even tanks that first saw combat in World War II. And in Syria, some of the rarest German weapons of the 1940s suddenly reappeared on the battlefield. Today we're uncovering how relics of World War II, from rifles to armored vehicles, ended up being used in wars over 70 years later. After World War II, tens of millions of weapons flooded the world. The Soviets and Chinese handed them out to proxy forces, while many ended up in Middle Eastern stockpiles. Others just stayed hidden in tribal arsenals or government warehouses. When wars broke out in the 2000s and 2010s, insurgents and militias cracked open these old caches, and history came roaring back to life. Mauser Kar98k. German bolt-action rifles captured in 1945 resurfaced in Iraq. Some insurgents even tried to modify them for sniper use. PPSh-41. The Soviet submachine gun with its 71-round drum still showed up in caches. MG-34 and MG-42. The infamous German machine guns, known for their terrifying rate of fire, turned up in scattered stockpiles. Lee Enfields. Especially common in Afghanistan, handed down since British colonial times. The biggest surprise of the Syrian Civil War was the reappearance of the Sturmgewehr 44, Nazi Germany's first true assault rifle. These rifles likely came from Cold War-era shipments to Middle Eastern allies, then sat in warehouses until the 2010s. Suddenly, museum pieces were being fired in real combat. Even armored vehicles from World War II found second lives. In Syria, rebels and militias used T-34 tanks, Soviet workhorses from the 1940s. Even smaller, stranger relics appeared too, like the Italian Carro Armato L-335 tankette, a paper-thin armored vehicle from the 1930s. Though hopelessly outdated, some Middle Eastern groups dragged them out for use as technicals or propaganda. World War II weapons were built tough. Simple designs, rugged parts, and massive Cold War-era ammunition stockpiles kept them lethal decades later. In regions where fighters often used whatever they could get, even a 1940s rifle was better than no rifle at all.